Jesus, what is that?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Welcome to Creepy TV.
First, intuition warns of an uninvited guest in the forest.
Alright, going random, and it took us to this shady park in the middle of nowhere.
If you are faint-hearted, you might want to skip this part because that sudden scare is really frightening.
Oh my god, she's following us.
A woman drove to a quiet forest path where it was peaceful and serene, with a small wooden bridge, seemingly a perfect place for a solitary stroll. But just then, she saw a woman in a dress.
What?
The woman was just standing in the distance. For some reason, there was something indescribably off about her, and a sudden intuition surged in. The woman driving quickly turned around, but when she looked back, the woman was right in front of her. Without any warning, they were only a few inches apart, as if she had either rushed over instantly or appeared out of thin air. Either way, it was terrifying.
The video cuts off here, with no follow-up. As for what happened next, that's the real nightmare.
The second one, a moment captured by midnight surveillance. A street surveillance camera captured a scene that seemed like a mythical plot. In the footage, two men were walking in a quiet alley, and nothing seemed unusual until the security guard reviewing the footage decided to zoom in, revealing a bizarre scene. These two people have unusually long pointed ears, sunken black eyes, and oddly shaped long noses, resembling the traditional vampire image from folklore and classic movies. Some believe this is just a Halloween prank or an illusion caused by eerie masks, but others are half convinced. Believers in the supernatural quickly claimed that this video is evidence of the real existence of vampires. Imagine vampires casually strolling among us, caught on camera due to a moment of carelessness. Whether true or not, this surveillance footage exudes an eerie and sinister vibe. The third one, a camping horror captured in an aerial image. This video was uploaded by a TikTok account named Rival, and in one of the videos he posted, something happened that caught public attention. In the video, you can see Rival camping in a forest, cooking in front of his tent that night. However, a mysterious object suddenly flew over directly above him.
Oke guys, mungkin ada beberapa dari kalian yang lihat di video sebelumnya ada sesuatu yang terbang di atas tenda Ival. Di sini posisinya aku sedang memasak nasi ya guys, karena tadi sore itu hujan, jadi aku tidak memasak nasi. Dan aku sempat mendengar suara dari sebelah kanan kayak ranting patah gitu guys. Tapi ya aku berpikir positif, mungkin itu babi hutan, karena lokasinya di sini tuh banyak sekali jejak kaki babi. Dan sekarang kan musim hujan guys, pasti banyak babi yang membuat lumpur-lumpur gitu guys. Sekali lagi guys, di sini tuh juga di Ival mau menikmati alam, dan pastinya Ival selalu baca doa, tidak buang sampah sembarangan ya guys, karena di semua tempat itu pasti ada penjaganya. Jadi kita harus saling menghargai ya guys.
While he was cooking in front of the tent, a white object quickly flew over his head. Unfortunately, he was busy cooking at the time and didn't notice at all. Fortunately, this scene was captured by the camera that was recording at the time. This video was later uploaded online, sparking heated discussions among netizens. Many people expressed that they felt a chill when watching this video, especially since it happened while he was camping alone deep in the forest. The fourth one, exploring an abandoned cave, discovering thrilling unknowns. This video is both shocking and unsettling. A group of people decided to explore an abandoned cave, but what they encountered was completely beyond their expectations. When one of them moved a stone that seemed to be covering the entrance, a human face suddenly appeared. It is currently unclear why a person would be in such a place and appear so dirty. More bizarrely, besides the entrance previously blocked by the stone, there seems to be no other exit. Fifth, the construction site unexpectedly encounters the retreating figure of a bear breaking free. A group of construction workers is digging nearby, but they are unaware that a bear is hibernating in the pile of rocks. From another angle, it seems that this group of construction workers is trying their best to rescue the bear, but the bear is extremely angry, realizing its peace has been disturbed and keeps roaring.
Bana bak! Bana bak! Çek! Bak bunu şöyle yandan vuracaksın, yandan! Yandan! Tamam Erol! Gidip! Çek! Vur! Vur! Vur! Vur! Çek bomu! Bomu çek yukarı! Camını ört! Camını ört! Ört camını! Bomu çek! Bomu yukarı çek! Çek bomu yukarı! Tamam. Bekle. Bekle öyle bekle. Tamam. Bizim solumuza göre biraz daha alsa sol tarafa.
People continued digging around the cave, trying to open a path for the angry bear. After the bear was freed, it looked like it was going to charge at them, but eventually changed its mind and ran off into the distance.
Biraz daha alacağım hocam. Şuraya gel. Gel. Gel. Bak bak şuradan vuracağım tuzağından in. Bana bak bana. İn vur. Vur. Çek bomu çek. Çek çek çek. Bomumu çek. Sırma çek. Çek bomu oynatma tamam. Eşelik çıkacak o. Eşelik çıkacak. Perde altı ya.
Ay kartımız.
The sixth one. A terrifying.
She gets like BPA. All right, well then.
Some friends are filming a video
What do we
for
do
their
today?
college about their daily lives. At first, it seems like an ordinary video until something strange happens in the background. A girl appeared. At first, she stood there motionless, but when she looked at the boy who had dropped something, his eyes began to glow. The boy looked confused, picked up the item and handed him a book. Then he made a strange move. He started slapping himself as if possessed by something. He seemed completely out of control, unable to stop his actions. But as soon as the girl walked away, he seemed to instantly return to normal.
7. The unknown power. 80 souls in shock.
Everyone on the bus was stunned, trying to figure out what had just happened. Even the girl herself had no idea. She felt scared, truly experiencing the pressure brought by this sudden ability. Having superpowers was not as exciting as it seemed, but rather filled with fear. Everyone on the bus was stunned, trying to figure out what had just happened. Even the girl herself had no idea. She felt scared, truly experiencing the pressure brought by this sudden ability. Having superpowers is not as exciting as it seems. Instead, it is full of fear. The 8th, the invisible abduction. This terrifying video was captured by a surveillance camera installed next to a sleeping little girl. At the time, the girl's father was working in another room while monitoring his daughter through this camera he had installed. Then, this terrifying incident suddenly occurred. The girl seemed to be pulled and dragged by something invisible, continuously dragged out of the room. Entered the room directly in front of her room.